Alright guys, here we go. Nice super early morning. It's currently 5 a.m. Gotta go to work, but I gotta set my alarm. Gotta make sure everything's safe, huh? Come on. There it goes. Oh man. God, it's being slow. Try and get this done, and then I'll get the bike started, let it run for a little bit, and then get going. But this will be a cold start for you guys. You're not going to be able to see anything on video because obviously it's dark outside and I don't have any lights on for the house. So without further ado, there's the little bit of ambient light we got going on. And there's the start. Don't know exactly how much you could hear as far as the actual start. Changed the battery out not too long ago. It was hit the point where it completely died out. I tried to roll start it one day and didn't really work too well on this driveway. I got all the black marks off, but basically every time I tried it would just slide. It wouldn't even attempt to catch and roll. So like at no point did it even attempt to turn over whenever I was doing it. I should have done it on the road, but at the same time I thought coming down this hill would have been even better. But yeah, I got TST Industries turn signals, TST Industry integrated tail light, so it'll have the flash on both sides with the turn signal. So it'll look like that right there. Love the thing. Looks fucking great. But we gotta get to the store. We gotta get to work. We gotta go threaten trainees with a good time. So we're gonna see if they're gonna have a good time. Today's ship day for these FSPC kids. I warned them last night they're gonna come down and their OCP uniform or ACU uniform is what it is now, but it's a different pattern. They're going to come down in those, and if they decided that they're going to leave our base trashed, I told them that we are going to go on a nice solid 3-mile OCP and boot run. And pretty much everybody last night whenever I was leaving work, they were not excited about that. So I'll just about guarantee that these bays are going to be absolutely spotless. But yeah, we're going to swing by the store. I'm going to grab me a bottle of water, and of course, you know, I need me an energy drink, so gotta have the caffeine, especially on these early mornings after working last night. I didn't sleep very good. It was quite weird. I had an alarm set for 4:30. I got up at like 3 to use the bathroom, and man, I could not go back to sleep. So I'm a little bit tired. It's compared to last night when I went home, it's a lot colder this morning. I mean, but at the same time, like, it's not like it's unbearable. The air says 57. When I looked at my phone, it was like 62, I think. Man, if I didn't have to swing by the store, I could easily get on post so quick because they opened that other gate up. And that store's closed. There's a store not far down the road. I don't know if it's open. The closest one I know of is the Quick Trip off the highway. We'll just turn it into a long ride. But yeah, I hope you guys were able to hear a decent amount on the start this morning for the bike. Like, it's starting to warm up, so I'm gonna start riding a lot more, especially going into work. I'm gonna do my best to get out there and find a spot to kind of park and then do like an overview of the bike itself with all the mods and everything that I've done. I kind of showed y'all the TST, you know, tail light and stuff. This morning, obviously, you've heard the Yoshi exhaust, and I'm running no baffle. I'm pretty sure I said that before. If not, yeah, I ran the baffle for a little bit, and it was still kind of loud, but it's not as loud as I would want it, because I want to be seen and heard. The biggest thing is being heard, especially on the roads. Like, you don't ever know what these cars are gonna do besides not drive the way they should. But yeah, I know of a place I might be able to park, because like I've said in my last videos, I'm not big on, I guess, recording yet. It's kind of weird to me, you know, especially trying to be out in public and do it. I just I'd prefer to stay kind of hidden and just kind of keep the riding going and everything. But no, I am gonna do like a full walk around of the bike with the mods and everything. I might shoot like a little snippet of like the helmet that I'm running, which, I mean, it's the Sidisi Strata 2. They just came out with a Strata 3. I got the integrated Bluetooth in mine, and it works. I've had some troubles charging it before, but I mean, it hasn't been too difficult. I've been able to figure out ways around it to where it does end up with a full charge, but I have had, you know, a few issues with it charging. I do have like the photochromic lens or whatever, so it's like the transition one. I just don't like carrying two different lenses around, so that's why I went with that one. And with this helmet, it does come with like the internal drop down visor, so helmet's comfortable, and it's not super heavy or anything like that. I've enjoyed it. I've had no issues. I bought my wife the exact same one. She enjoys it. She has no issues with it. And then I'll kind of shoot like my GoPro setup. Like, I'm not going to show you the inside of the helmet where the mic's at or anything like that, so you know, you'll just have to kind of get over that one. But it's more of, you're just going to have to find your own routing of the mic on how you want to route it, because I had to figure it out myself too, because the cord is like longer than what I needed. I was hoping for something that was maybe like a foot long, but I think it's like 4 foot of cord that I had to hide inside the helmet. And it is the Purple Panda. I got it off of Amazon. That's the one that pretty much everybody was recommending, as far as, I didn't really ask for recommendations, but just looking at Motovlog setups, it was, everybody went with a Purple Panda mic, and I think the audio sounds pretty good. I've had no issues with it, as far as, especially riding with my loud exhaust, with a little bit of wind noise in the background. I've got the little cat looking sock thing, it's like the cat hair or whatever on it. But yeah, I'll once I get out there, I'll shoot like a small video, like maybe on my phone or something, of my helmet, my setup with the GoPro Hero 9. I got the chin mounts, you know, like I'm pretty simple. Pretty much, for the most part, every bit of money just kind of went into the bike, really. I do have a jacket, I got gloves, I'll show those. I do have riding shoes. They're not boots, they're shoes. But they're Icon riding shoes. They're thick, so they're a little thicker than what I was expecting when I ordered them, because they didn't look as thick as they are. But they're not bad. They're comfortable. I've had no issues the past few times that I've been on the bike with them. Yeah, let's see if we can't get a little pull going onto the highway here. try and get around some of these cars. Maybe not, because I'm pretty sure that was a cop car back there. Oh, we would have definitely got a good pull off of this one. Speed limit getting onto the highway is 60, and we're just now getting 50. Yeah, we'd have got a little bit of a pull coming up through there, but I didn't trust that car. It looked just like a cop. And then I see some blue lights up there. It looks like, so the cops here, I don't know if they started doing it everywhere, but they typically run with their light bars on blue here, not like flashing or anything. There's just a strip of blue across them, so you can kind of tell like where they're at. And I kind of respect that, but that one definitely looked like a cop back there. So sorry about getting a pull onto the highway, and then I don't have far. I'm gonna have to get off the interstate here soon so I can go get my water and my caffeinated drink. It's just gotta have some caffeine. But yeah, like I said, I'll shoot like my setup with my jacket. It's a Sidisi jacket, so kind of matching the helmet, and then I'm pretty sure I've got what's it called, Alpine Star gloves. I'd have to look again. They're either Icon or Alpine Stars. I'm pretty sure they're Alpine Stars. I got two cops sitting over here though. That gate's open, so I might swing into that gate instead of getting back on the highway. That'll be a little more better. And then, knock on wood, I've yet to be pulled over on my bike, which is a great thing. I mean, I've said it before, like I don't do like anything dumb or anything like that, so I just like to ride. I will, you know, I tend to pick up some speed a little bit. Oh man, I don't think I'm heavy enough to trip this weight sensor. There we go. Yeah, scoot up a little bit more. Come on, inch forward. Let's see if I can't motion this guy to inch forward a little more. What is that? Oh, that's my strap. I'm gonna try and ease out just a little further. I don't want to get too far up. There we go. Had to get that guy a little closer up, that way we could trip the weight sensor, I guess, because it was not moving. Usually it doesn't take that long, especially when I drive my truck, so I don't think I'm heavy enough. Ooh, man, this place is packed with cops. Shoot. I guess it might be shift change for them, huh? It's 5 a.m. I don't know what time they changed. But yeah, we're gonna swing in here. I'm gonna leave the camera on because I don't really care that much. So we'll walk in, do a nice little U-ey here. See if we can't get in trouble by the cops. Hopefully not. I don't think they're even in here. But yeah, we'll get us some water, get us an energy drink, and then we'll start heading to work, because I got another 20 minutes or so. What's up, man? Do 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 do. Get the rain. Do 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 do. And then my big water, body armor. Why? Because it's cheap and it's water. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Hey there. How are y'all? Oh, okay.
Anything else for you?
No, that'd be it.
Okay, 692.
All right.
All right, did you want a bag?
No, I'll be all right. Thank you. You as well. There we go. Good to roll. Cops weren't even sitting in there, so I didn't even get to see any of them. But we're gonna store these in the old backpack over here. And I've had the same backpack forever. I couldn't even tell you how long I've had this same backpack. Actually, I can. It's been over 11 years. I bought this when I first got into the Army, thinking I was a cool guy, you know, and it just so happens that it contours to my body pretty good, especially with this jacket on. So it fits super well on the body, and it is an Oakley backpack. So call me a nerd if you want. I will accept it. I will accept the fact that I am being a nerd with Oakley, but I love Oakley glasses. And I do enjoy this Oakley backpack, even though a lot of pieces have broke on it. But it is what it is. I haven't got a riding backpack yet, but I haven't really needed one either. Like, this just gets the job done. Yeah, thank you. Guy was telling me I dropped my hat. I appreciate it, but I knew I did. So we're gonna strap up here and we'll get back to it again. I don't really know how good these night quality videos get with the GoPro. I shot one, like, I guess as long as there's street lights, like how there is at the store, like, it's good. I looked at it on my phone for the preview whenever I got out this morning, and it was not looking too good. You couldn't really see anything, at least on the preview. So as far as like the actual video, like, I might have to do a little more research on the GoPro to figure out like the Pro Tune settings and stuff. Get in there. Oh man, but let's get going. Time to make it to work, because I'm gonna have to change my clothes, go down, get some accountability of the trainees before we march them off to breakfast, and then up to the field for some good old ship ops. Ship them off to BCT or over to their follow-on company. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot through. I'm gonna shoot down the interstate. It's gonna be a little bit quicker than this way. Come on. Ba-doop. Woo! I don't know what that was. I would have done a pull on that on ramp to get on the interstate, but I also know there was 2 cops sitting right down the road from there, so speed limit on the interstate is 60. I'm currently running 81. Dropping down a little bit. That car right there is coming up kind of quick. But hey, to each their own, right? I bet he's running late. It is what it is. Let's try and He's around this big truck here too. That pushed us to 95. Yeah, like I've said before, like this bike, it's not the fastest. I didn't want it to be the fastest. I wanted something to be able to ride, enjoy, and have fun on. And I've got to say, like, this has been the most fun that I've had in a long time. You know, growing up, riding dirt bikes and stuff are fun, but like being on the road, like, it's kind of puts forth a little bit more adrenaline, I guess. And man, like, I couldn't be happier with buying the MT07. You know, like, just the style of bike, I guess the naked style is what I'm trying to consist of and talk about. I have absolutely fallen in love with it. It's been such a great day, such a great time. Just riding is so much fun, especially on this fucking bike. I've had way too much fun. I got this guy on a Harley or something. Oh, should have went to the other lane. Should have followed suit with the other biker. How y'all doing? All right, now I appreciate y'all. There we go. Of course, I'll do my best to snip out, you know, the personnel working at the gate right there, because I don't want to show my ID card either. You know, is what it is. Being in the military and all, you know. But that part will get snipped out, and no big deal. I went to the gate. There was another bike over there. I should have gotten to the other lane with that other bike, because his lane went so much more faster than mine. But it's only 5:20 right now, which is fine. Like I said, I still got to change. Trainers are already awake. I'm sure somebody else is already at work too. But typically, you know, like, I'm usually one of the first people to show up, especially whenever we got like ship ops or PT tests or something. I usually show up, like, at least, I guess the old military term, 15 minutes to the 15 minutes is typically what I do. Don't know why. It's just embedded into my mind to, it's better to be early than to be late. So I enjoy being early. Got some trainees over here doing PT. These kids are nerds. Man, relaxing Jackson, dude, I'm telling you. The stories that I have heard lately of what we call the trail is just unreal. Like, it's all investigations and everything. Like, this generation is so soft, in my opinion. Just so soft. Like, their parents did not discipline any of these kids. I'm talking attitudes, thinking like they're still in high school and stuff whenever they come to us. Like, it's unreal. Like, it's absolutely wild. And that's the next generation of our army, of our military, that's supposed to go and fight these wars and everything like we've been fighting. But here we are. I need a safe space and everything like that. Like, hate me if you want for saying stuff like that. Like, by all means, you can dislike this video, that's fine. I'm just doing my best to speak what I see, because people send these kids to us to train. You know, no offense to any parents or anything out there, like, do a little bit of discipline, please. Discipline your children, please. It will help us out a lot, especially the way America's going right now. It will help the Army out greatly. Because we're gonna need a military. We will need one, always. We need it at all times. We will always need a military. But that's what I'm here for, to train America's fighting force, even though I'm not in an actual BCT, you know. But alright, folks, enough of the little sad sob stuff. It's been real and it's been fun. It was a nice early morning ride. Stopped by the store. I'll get this video posted up as soon as possible. I know I've posted one last night. I'm going to try and get some more riding footage today. I'm going to have to cut a good chunk of this one out because I'm pretty sure I got at least 20 minutes worth of riding time. So, cut a good chunk of this out. But I'm going to get in here, get dressed, and make sure my hair is all done up. And I'm going to start my day. And I'll shoot another video probably this afternoon on the ride home. And then maybe some more to come. I'm going to try and post quite a bit of content here soon. I'm going to try and get maybe some solo fishing. Still not big on showing my face and everything, so I'll have a little chesty mount on there. But y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And as always, let's try and get outdoors some more. Yeah? Get out there, enjoy some air, enjoy some freedom, enjoy the fish, hunt, whatever it is you got going on, going for a bike ride. Just do something. It'll be all worth it. Y'all have a great one.